Hi, I'm Alex Palt, and I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Talking Timepieces, where we talk about watch collecting and horology. Today, we're going to take a look at the relatively new Bulova Wilton GMT, a very interesting piece and a great value in a travel GMT. So let's turn the camera around and take a look at this really cool watch. But before we do it, please remember to subscribe, or if at least leave a like, please. It makes a difference. So let's turn the camera around and look at this watch. Here's the Bulova Wilton GMT, a relatively new piece in their lineup. Using the new Miyota 9075 caliber, which has a local jumping hour hand, making it what people would call a true GMT. So you would just pull the crown out to the first position, and you can move the local hour hand without hacking the mechanism, which is great for when you're traveling. When you get somewhere, you just adjust your watch to the local time zone and not worry about your watch having stopped and having to be reset. The watch has a very nice raised relief of the earth on the face, and the GMT hand is very legible with the 24-hour count going around on the readout of the face. It is an automatic. It, as I was saying, it uses the new Miyota movement, which is actually quite a nice looking movement for the money. When I say price point, I'm referring to the fact that this watch is in the $500 to $1,000 price range, right? So you could use price ranges instead of saying price point. But the point there is, no pun intended, is this is a watch in the $600 to $800 range. This is also a watch in the under $1,000 category, and this is a office GMT, but it does have a world time functionality. This is a $2,000 watch, so in other words, it is at a higher price point. This is competing in the $1,500 to $2,500 category. It has features like a compass underneath, and it's a sin. It's very nicely ruggedly made, but this is still an office GMT with a flying GMT hand. It doesn't have a flying local hour hand. The highly acclaimed Seiko GMT is also an office GMT. So these are in the same price category as well. This retails for about $500. You can get it for about $3. This retails for about $7. You can get it for about $5. And this is the better GMT in the sense that it is a travel GMT. But as I was saying, you could tell that a lot of the money is in the movement, and the case is okay. It has a little ding in it that came from the factory. It's a stamped leather strap, but again, at that price point, you're not going to expect a real alligator. It does have a deployant buckle, and all in all, is of good value for the money, especially when you consider that when you really want a good Swiss-made travel GMT like this Longines, you got to jump to the $2,000 to $3,000 to $5,000 price point, as it were. These watches are both travel GMTs, and I mean, you can tell that this is a more expensive piece, but basic functionality, they're the same. This does have an external bezel, but that's more of a secondary functionality issue. Here it is on the time grapher. As you see, it doesn't have too bad timekeeping. It's not a cost-graded watch, but it seems to be tracking reasonably well. +6, +8. Then it has a very good amplitude. I'm not quite happy with the beat error, but then again, this is not a COSC approved or COSC certified watch. So for off the shelf, unregulated, not bad. So considering the price, considering the functionality, considering what you're getting with this watch, it's a good deal. Let's turn the camera around and close out the episode. That was the Bulova Wilton GMT, a really great value in a travel GMT. I'm hoping that they put this, well, they're going to, but I'm looking forward to them putting this in more sportier cases, because I think that this is a really nice watch, but they could have put a little bit more into it and pushed closer to the $1,000 price point and make a better watch. But as far as it goes, this is a really great bargain. And yes, it shows its inexpensive aspects in some ways, but you really can't touch it for its functionality at the price. Good watch, worth checking out. If you have any comments or questions about the watch, leave them in the comments below and we'll address them too. Thanks a lot and take care. Don't forget to subscribe.